Hi, I'm Isaac Yeager, and we're back with another edition of Talking Hokies. Who am I here with today?
Amani Hansberry.
And Isaiah Pasha.
Thanks for coming in today, guys. Now into questions. What class are you guys?
I'm class of 2027.
Class 2026.
So we got a junior and a sophomore here. Tell me about your journey to making it at Virginia Tech.
Really, I just started at Mount St. Joe's in high school. Then I went to Illinois, and then I followed up at West Virginia, and now I'm here. It's my junior year.
Where's Mount St. Joe's?
That's in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay. Isaiah, what about you?
I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I'm a transfer from University of Delaware, but I did a prep year at St. Thomas More, and then I went to University of Delaware, and now I'm here.
So who recruited both you guys here, and what made you feel such a strong connection?
Chester Frazier and Coach Young. I've been with Chester. I've been having a relationship or a rapport with him since junior year, high school. And then, I was with him at Illinois, then I was with him at West Virginia. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with him.
Okay. What about you, Posh?
Mine's simple. Coach JD recruited me, and Coach Young.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what was it like for both of you guys getting acclimated to Blacksburg? I know coming from Delaware, it's quite a much bigger campus, bigger conference, and then West Virginia I know is sort of similar. But what was it like for you guys getting ready to kind of start classes?
It was kind of new. West Virginia didn't really have a big campus. Well, it was pretty big, but it was spread out, 3 different campuses, a lot of mountains. Here is a lot more flatter, a lot more quieter, easier to drive, get places, and I feel like the culture here is a lot different in terms of, everybody's in the gym and everybody wants to get better.
What about you?
Yeah, it's a lot of space. There's not really nothing to do around here, but I'm not really used to it. But I'm starting to get used to it. I would say it's different from Delaware because Delaware is more like closer, more tighter. There's a lot of space, but I'm starting to get used to it, like I said.
So I got a big question. This is important. What are y'all's favorite foods, and have you found it in Blacksburg as good as you had it where you coming from?
It's kind of basic, but my favorite food is like just a really good French fry. I found it at Slake. Shout out Slake.
Oh, yeah.
They got a lot of loaded fries, burgers, and just check them out for sure.
Posh?
I'm a soul food type of guy. So, there's no soul food here, unfortunately.
No.
So I wasn't able to find anything here. So it's sort of a struggle. But I guess, like he said, Slake is a really good option.
At home, where you get soul food? What's the spot?
My mom usually cooks it. Like my
Okay.
family usually cooks it, home cooked meals.
Have you found anybody to do your hair in Blacksburg? Me personally, I really care about my hair. I haven't found anybody I trust out here, to be completely honest.
Barber or just get like a twist?
Barber or twist, either way.
I know I got somebody who can twist my hair, actually do my hair. Shout out her. And then I'm my own barber, so yeah, I can't say too much.
Oh, what, you cut hair too?
I cut my own hair.
You got the 3-way mirror and all that stuff?
No, I'm not there yet. But I'm getting there for sure.
Okay. What about you, Posh? I see Posh has a new haircut. We can see that. So what about you?
JD put me on to one of his barbers that's I think in Radford. So shout out him. But yeah, that's who's been recently cut my hair recently. So yeah.
Okay. Looking good. In the era of NIL compensation, do you feel added pressures to perform? I know name, image, and likeness, getting some money for that. Do you feel an added pressure to do better on the court? Or?
No. This is what I love to do, what I've been doing my whole life. So it's really just like a no-brainer. NIL is great. I'm really loving it. I feel like it's definitely fair. I feel like as much money we bring, colleges and tickets and ticket sales and jersey sales and stuff like that. I feel like it's a big piece of just being a student athlete nowadays. So no pressure, but just keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah, piggybacking off what Monty said, like he said, no pressure. There's not much more I could really say, but there's no pressure at all. We've been doing what we love to do our whole life, so we're just playing basketball at the end of the day.
And kind of going off of that, from the previous places y'all had to now, has it the compensation packages been smaller or larger, or what is it compared to the other spots you guys have been at?
It's been a lot different in terms of the role that I play on the team
Okay.
and my and how much experience I have. It's been getting bigger gradually over, just me proving myself on the court.
Yep.
But it was definitely good, coming in as a freshman. I've definitely been blessed at all three schools. I couldn't ask for more.
I mean, I guess you could say for me it's sort of a big step up because I went from mid-major school to high-major school. To me, I don't really look at it. It's no different. It's just basketball at the end of the day. So I'm just staying composed, just ready to play.
Definitely. Now, Coach Young is well known as one of the best offensive minds in college basketball. How has it been adapting your play style to his system?
Pretty easy. He knows what everybody's good at. He does a really good job of putting guys who are good at, the things they do in winning situations. So it's been, it hasn't even been hard in the slightest. Really, just working with Coach Jacks. He's been a huge help this summer. Just making sure my body's right, I'm healthy, and just when I step on the court, I just trust Coach Young to just put me in the right position.
Yeah, like Monty said. I mean, I came here for that reason because I know what to expect out of Coach Young and the position he's going to put me in. So it's been an easy adjustment.
So, Monty, you're big that likes to pick and pop and shoot a lot of three-point shots, whereas Posh, I know you like to handle the ball, get downhill, kind of make shots for yourself and for your teammates. Where do you see yourselves excelling in this system? What positions on the court, kind of what sets, things like that?
Kind of just being a connector, leader, just getting other guys involved, creating actions when, the play might have gone dead or we're struggling to score. I feel like that's going to be, the biggest way I can help this team this year.
What about you, Posh?
Same. Like you said, leading. I mean, just doing what I got to do to win, to help the team win. Like you said, getting downhill. That's my thing, getting others involved. So creating for myself, that's my specialty. Yeah.
So as a team, not the coaches, nobody else, just you guys, what is, as a team, have you guys made? What personal goals, what team goals, what maybe win marks you're trying to reach or things like that?
We want to win the ACC. That's number one goal.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Make March Madness and go for a deep turning run.
Yeah, that's like you said, that's the goal. Just bonding as a team, making sure we're all together as a team. Like I think the biggest thing for us is team chemistry and looking out for one another and being excited for each other.
Okay. Now looking through this schedule, we've got some tough opponents. We've got a tournament coming up in Atlantis in the Bahamas. I know a lot of people have that circled. We have some former players on different teams in that tournament. I know VCU is in that tournament as well. Also another team in the state. What are you guys trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish in that? Are you trying to set a mark that you guys are here and ready to compete, or what's the goal in that?
Really, all non-conference games, we want to go undefeated. Set us up for, a great chance to make the tournament, and ACC, Big 12, like all conference leagues. It doesn't matter if it's low major, mid major, high major. Every conference is hard to win in. So as long as we set ourselves up, just to come in undefeated and play really well. So I feel like that's all we can do.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, we're going down there to win. So that's the big thing. Put our names on the map and make a turnaround from last season, this season as a winning cultural team.
Absolutely. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for joining us. It's been a blast to talk with you. On behalf of Talking Hokies, best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.